Some items were continued on the City Council agenda to allow for Manalo to be present. Daly City Police say they are investigating the allegation. Martin Schaefer, KCBS.
KCBS News Time 12:13. One former 49er says, cut Jimmy G some slack. Check in with the sports line in 2 minutes.
A global pandemic, social unrest, and wild markets. Welcome to the new normal. For investors looking for financial stability, it's a challenge. But now there's Reliant Capital. Reliant can give you high returns with no market risk of any kind, 10 to 12%, and it's eligible for an IRA or 401k rollover. Call 800-788-1000 and get the kind of returns Warren Buffett's been earning for years. Invest in something you can rely on. Call 800-788-1000 for your free brochure.
What's an investor to do these days? With a worldwide pandemic and economically turbulent times, you wonder, where can I find a reliable investment? Answer, Reliant Capital. Reliant could give you high returns with no market risk of any kind, 10 to 12%. And it's eligible for an IRA or 401k rollover. Call 800-788-1000 and get the double-digit returns Warren Buffett's been earning for years. Protect what you've worked for and call 800-788-1000 for your free brochure.
Over 10 years ago, we realized how important saving family memories was, and we wanted to help. The Legacy Box started from and has now helped over 1 million families digitally preserve their film reels, VHS tapes, and photos. Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Adam. What started with the two of us in a garage is now over 200 trained professionals. Legacy Box is a safe and secure way to put all your memories on an easy-to-view digital format like a thumb drive, DVD, or the cloud.
We ship you a sturdy Legacy Box to fill with all your outdated media, safety barcodes to track your items throughout the process, and a prepaid mailing label. Legacy Box has been featured by Good Morning America and the Today Show. 2 kids in a garage.
That's true, Nick. And here's the best part. We always wanted to make it affordable to preserve your entire collection. So we're offering 40% off.
Go to legacybox.com/value to take advantage of this exclusive offer. That's legacybox.com/value to save 40%. Legacybox.com/value.
Coming up on KCBS, the Bank of England jumps in to stabilize the pound and the British economy. We'll head to London in 5 minutes. KCBS News Time 12:15. Sports line now. Here's Joe Hughes.
As the 49ers get ready to take on the Rams this Monday night in a rematch of last season's NFC Championship game, people are still wondering what to make of the Niners' dreadful offensive performance from this last weekend. Quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo has drawn the lion's share of the criticism so far this week, but former 49ers quarterback J.T. O'Sullivan telling our Odyssey sister station 95.7 The Game that Jimmy G hardly the only reason for the Niners' struggles.
It's fair to acknowledge that Garoppolo has to play better. I think it's also fair to paint the full context of coming back from an injury, not getting, training camp work, all of those excuses, but also add that everybody around him didn't seem to play very well.
J.T. O'Sullivan runs the Quarterback School YouTube channel, does a great evaluations on quarterback play around the NFL. He says after watching the tape, there is plenty of blame to go around for the 49ers' struggling offense.
Top down from the play caller to the offensive execution to the pass protection to injuries around him, maybe not allowing him to flourish and throw the ball where he wants. So it can be everything. And playing quarterback, you're going to get the heap of the credit and take the majority of the blame as well. So that's just part of the ride.
Things have looked pretty bleak for the 49ers offense in the early going. But remember, this team struggled early last season as well, going just 2-4 in the first 6 weeks before they finally pulled it all together and made a run to the NFC title game. From the Sports Desk.
Died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. For your free quote, call SelectQuote at 1-800-635-3311. That's 1-800-635-3311. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-635-3311. That's 1-800-635-3311. SelectQuote. We shop. You save. Full details on example policies at selectquote.com/commercials.
We don't take a break from what we do. We cover the news around the clock.
Service is resuming. I am watching as westbound trains are once again leaving from the West Oakland BART station. But we don't know exactly why this train lost power, so an investigation will still be forthcoming.
We are the only news station broadcasting live from the Bay Area every hour of the day, every day of the week.
And as you can imagine, there are major delays on the system. Reporting live at the West Oakland BART station, Matt Ziegler, KCBS.
It's one more reason why we're the Bay Area's #1 news station. All news, all the time, right here on KCBS.
Have you been in a car accident? Children Auto Body has 15 convenient Bay Area locations to help restore your vehicle to pre-accident. Children Auto Body is also actively hiring for all positions. For more details, head to childrenautobody.com. The Bay Area's leader in collision repair.
12:18 at KCBS, sponsored by Chilton Auto Body. You gotta check out what's going on in Brentwood with Victor.
Yeah, before that Jacknack Big Rig still sits there. It's unfortunate that the eastbound direction of Highway 4 before a Hoffman lane still closed. So they have one-way traffic control in that area between Sellers Avenue and avoid some of that slowdown in both directions of Highway 4. You may want to consider taking a Brentwood Boulevard as an alternate. Still no estimated time when the roadway will fully open there. On the minute freeway, still looking at heavy traffic on 80 northbound as you head towards the Hayward area, leaving Union City after Whipple Road. You're up and down the brakes all the way to Winton Avenue. There is some tree work going on, but Caltrans has the right lane closed between Highway 92 for traveling in that direction. In and out of San Francisco, coming into San Francisco via the Bay Bridge, it actually looks really good coming into the city, where you will see some brake lights as you approach right around 5th Street, all the way to the 80 to 101 split, and 101 northbound in San Francisco just before Cesar Chavez. You are off and on the brakes all the way to the lower deck of the Bay Bridge. Your next traffic update at 12:28 on the traffic.
Justin Brewster and Daytime High today. We're sitting right around average, even a little bit cooler off in the noon hours. We'll see a little bit of a warming trend as we head into Thursday and Friday's forecast. Upper 60s, mid-70s just by tomorrow, so you get the trend. We're warming up no matter where we're at. But of course, our inland areas in the North Bay, that's where we're going to be seeing the warmest temperatures. Mid to low 80s today, just in those two areas. But once we head into Thursday and Friday, we'll see upper 80s and lower 90s. Nothing too extreme, but it will be a sunny setup too. So just make sure you're taking good care of yourself on Friday. Once we head into the weekend, temperatures average right back out to the 80s and upper 70s. South Bay too. We'll keep you updated here in the Weather Center, but for now, I'm meteorologist Jessica Brooks with your KCBS KPX5 for solar forecast.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th and on News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. KCBS News Time 12:21. England's economy has been on a roller coaster after a budget proposal from Prime Minister Liz Truss was voted down. He dumped government bonds and sent the pound into a downward spiral. Well, today, the Bank of England stepped in to make up the loss of a KCBS Ring Central Newsline by Enda Brady, media consultant in London. Enda, this is not a great first step for Liz Truss. Why did investors react so poorly to the idea?
I think because the sums didn't add up, Holly. You know, we had this mini budget on Friday which came out of the blue. But basically, Liz Truss was 3 weeks into her premiere with all of the state mourning for the Queen, so there was no politics for 2 of the 3 weeks. And the Chancellor of the Exchequer, so he's the finance guy, lives at number 11 Downing Street. Kwasi Kwarteng is his name. And it was basically the most spectacularly bad budget we've seen in living memory here. So he got rid of top-rate tax for high earners, effectively giving multi-millionaires a massive pay. He announced the government would be borrowing tens of billions of dollars to fund the tax cut. Kind of behaviour you see in some kind of banana republic in a strange place, not in the United Kingdom, and the markets were really spooked.
Okay, so what the Bank of England did, that's not something that is sustainable, is it?
No, it's not. So basically, what's happened today, I've just literally got back in the door from London. I've been talking to people all day in the capital city. I've just got back in, and basically what was at risk of happening today